William Shatner, a name synonymous with the iconic character Captain James T. Kirk from the beloved Star Trek series, is much more than just an actor. Born in 1931, Shatner has enjoyed a lengthy and successful career spanning over 6 decades. He began his professional acting journey in the 1950s, appearing in various stage productions before transitioning to television and film. Shatner's big break came in 1966 when he was cast as Captain Kirk in the original Star Trek series. His charismatic portrayal of the Starship Enterprise's fearless leader catapulted him to stardom and solidified his status as a cultural icon. However, Shatner's accomplishments extend far beyond his work on Star Trek. He is an accomplished director, author, producer, and recording artist. In the world of literature, Shatner has penned several fiction and non-fiction books, including his memoirs, which offer fascinating insights into his life and career. In addition to his work in entertainment, Shatner is also known for his philanthropy and advocacy efforts. He has been involved with various charitable organizations and has used his platform to raise awareness for important causes, such as animal welfare and literacy. Throughout his career, William Shatner has consistently pushed boundaries and defied expectations. His lasting impact on the entertainment industry and beyond is a true testament to his talent, determination, and creativity. His story is one of resilience, innovation, and the power of pursuing one's dreams. William Shatner is a well-known actor, best recognized for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series and films. Born in 1931, Shatner has enjoyed a long and successful career in the entertainment industry, spanning over 6 decades. Do you have a favorite memory or personal experience related to William Shatner? We'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Throughout his career, Shatner has had many interesting experiences and lesser-known facts that fans might find fascinating. For instance, did you know that Shatner directed several episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation and also composed the music for the Star Trek V: The Final Frontier film? As we delve deeper into Shatner's life and career, we'll uncover many funny, shocking, and sad facts that you might not have known before. So, keep watching this video to learn more about this classic star. William Shatner, a renowned actor, was born in Montreal, Canada in 1931. His parents, Joseph Shatner and Anne Garmes, were Jewish immigrants from Eastern Europe. Shatner's upbringing was middle class, and he was exposed to the world of acting through his father, who was a clothing manufacturer and owned a theater company. Shatner's early exposure to acting came from his time at the Montreal Children's Theatre, where he started performing at the age of 12. He later attended McGill University, where he studied economics and continued to act in various productions. One of Shatner's key mentors was Canadian actor and director Michael Langham. Langham was the artistic director of the Stratford Festival, where Shatner performed in several productions. Under Langham's guidance, Shatner honed his craft and developed his unique style of acting. Shatner's career took off in the 1960s when he landed the iconic role of Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series. His portrayal of the character became a cultural phenomenon and cemented his place in television history. In addition to his work on Star Trek, Shatner has had a successful career in film, television, and stage. He has also authored several books and released music albums. Shatner's enduring legacy is a testament to his versatility and talent as an actor, and his contributions to the world of entertainment continue to resonate with audiences today. William Shatner was born on March 22, 1931, in Montreal, Canada. His father, Joseph Shatner, was a clothing manufacturer, and his mother, Anne Garmes, was a homemaker. Shatner has 2 sisters, Joy and Farla. Shatner's early life experiences shaped his career in many ways. He attended McGill University in Montreal, where he studied economics and philosophy. However, he always had a passion for acting and performed in various stage productions during his time at university. After graduating, Shatner pursued a career in acting and landed his first major role in the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation production of The Butler's Night Off. He then moved to New York City, where he appeared in several Broadway productions, including Tonight in Samarkand and The World of Susie Wong. Shatner's breakthrough role came in 1966 when he was cast as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series. The show became a cult classic and Shatner's portrayal of the iconic character cemented his place in television history. Star Trek faced cancellation after 3 seasons, but he gained a massive following in syndication. Shatner reprised his role as Captain Kirk in the Star Trek films, including Star Trek the Motion Picture, Star Trek II The Wrath of Khan, and Star Trek VI The Undiscovered Country. Apart from Star Trek, Shatner has had a successful career in television, film, and stage. He has appeared in various shows, including Boston Legal, T.J. Hooker, and The Practice. He has also authored several books and released music albums. Shatner's contributions to the entertainment industry have earned him several accolades, including 2 Emmy Awards for his role in Boston Legal. He continues to act and entertain audiences, leaving a lasting impact on the world of entertainment. William Shatner, the Canadian actor, discovered his passion for acting at a young age. When he was a teenager, he saw a production of Shakespeare's Henry V and was captivated by the power of performance. He later recalled, "I was just blown away by the whole thing. The language, the passion, the drama of it all." Shatner's first opportunity to act came in high school, where he landed the lead role in a production of The Man Who Came to Dinner. He enjoyed the experience so much that he decided to pursue acting as a career. Shatner attended the Canadian National Theatre School and later the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London. He began his professional career on stage, appearing in productions of Taming of the Shrew and Henry V in the early 1950s. Shatner began working in television, appearing in a number of live dramas. He also started directing and writing for television. His big break came in 1966 when he was cast as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series. Shatner's passion for acting has fueled his desire to explore different characters and storylines throughout his career. He has appeared in numerous television shows, movies, and stage productions, always seeking new challenges and opportunities to grow as an actor. Shatner's career has spanned over 6 decades, and he continues to act and direct to this day. He is a true testament to the power of passion and the creative spark that drives artists to pursue their craft. William Shatner, best known for his role as Captain Kirk in the Star Trek series, played a significant part in the casting of Catherine Hicks in Star Trek For the Voyage Home. Shatner and Leonard Nimoy personally selected Hicks from 2 prospective actresses at Shatner's ranch, with Shatner describing her as spunky. In addition, Shatner had a vision for Star Trek V The Final Frontier that he wanted to release on DVD. Unfortunately, Paramount Studios declined his request, leaving Shatner's original vision unrealized. Shatner is one of the few actors in Hollywood who has remained active in his 80s and 90s, never retiring or going without work. He shares this distinction with other veteran actors such as Norman Lloyd, Angela Lansbury, and Betty White. These experiences and achievements demonstrate Shatner's enduring commitment to his craft and his impact on the entertainment industry. William Shatner, the renowned actor, faced many challenges on his journey to stardom. Born in 1931, Shatner grew up during the Great Depression, which brought financial struggles for his family. Despite these hardships, he pursued his passion for acting and enrolled in the prestigious Royal Mount Theatre's Shakespearean Festival. However, Shatner's career didn't take off immediately. He struggled to find acting jobs and even worked as a business manager to make ends meet. Rejections and skepticism from the industry were common, but Shatner remained undeterred. He continued to hone his craft, taking on small roles in various productions. Shatner's big break came when he was cast as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series in 1966. However, the road to success was not easy. The show faced cancellation after its 2nd season due to low ratings, but Shatner's resilience and determination led to its revival. Shatner's innovative approach to acting and storytelling helped him overcome industry skepticism. He brought a unique style to the role of Captain Kirk, making him a beloved and iconic character. Shatner's ability to adapt and evolve as an actor allowed him to overcome the challenges he faced early on and establish himself as a respected and admired figure in the entertainment industry. William Shatner, best known for his role as Captain Kirk in the Star Trek franchise, had a falling out with Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry over the concept of the crew meeting God in the film Star Trek V The Final Frontier. This was the idea Roddenberry had proposed many times before, but was always rejected by Paramount Studios. This disagreement further distanced Roddenberry from the movie series, which he often criticized in interviews. Prior to his acting career, Shatner graduated from West Hill High School in Montreal, Quebec. In an interesting coincidence, Shatner's on-screen confrontation with George Murdoch, who played God in Star Trek V, was not their first meeting on set. They had previously worked together in the film Crash, where Shatner played an air crash investigator, and Murdoch his bureaucratic superior. This was the movie Shatner made just before returning to the role of Captain Kirk in Star Trek the Motion Picture. William Shatner's career as an actor had several breakthrough moments. In the late 1960s, he gained widespread recognition for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series. The show became a cult classic, and Shatner's portrayal of Kirk was praised for its charisma and leadership. Shatner's work on Star Trek opened doors for him in the industry, and he became a household name. In the 1970s, Shatner starred in several Star Trek movies, which further solidified his status as a sci-fi icon. However, it was his work outside of Star Trek that truly showcased his versatility as an actor. In the 1980s, Shatner took on the role of Denny Crane in the television series The Practice, and its spin-off Boston Legal. His performance as the eccentric lawyer earned him 2 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe. Shatner's peers and collaborators have often praised his ability to bring depth and nuance to his characters. Actor and director Leonard Nimoy, who worked with Shatner on Star Trek, once said, "Bill has a remarkable ability to take a character and make it his own. He brings a unique energy to every role he plays." Critics have also noted Shatner's impact on the industry. The New York Times called him a pop culture icon and praised his ability to transcend the limitations of genre television. The Guardian described him as a consummate performer with an uncanny ability to make even the most outlandish characters seem real. Shatner's career has spanned over 6 decades, and he has left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. His breakthrough moments in Star Trek and Boston Legal have cemented his place in television history, and his work continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world. William Shatner, best known for his role as Captain Kirk in Star Trek, has also appeared in productions at the Stratford Festival in Stratford, Ontario, Canada. In a twist of film connections, Shatner acted alongside Leslie Nielsen in Airplane 2, the sequel, with Nielsen having starred in the original Airplane, which was heavily influenced by Forbidden Planet, the inspiration for Star Trek. When it came to Star Trek the Motion Picture, the cast, including Shatner, were concerned about their appearances after a 10-year gap since the original series. To address this, special lighting, camera tricks, and a strict diet were employed for Shatner. However, in subsequent Star Trek films, the crew's aging became an integral part of the storyline. William Shatner is a Canadian actor, author, and producer, best known for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series. Shatner's artistic process is characterized by his willingness to take on diverse roles and explore various creative outlets. Shatner's approach to acting is grounded in thorough preparation and a deep understanding of his characters. He immerses himself in the script, analyzing every line and action to create a fully realized character. Shatner's unique style is also marked by his expressive voice and physicality, which he uses to convey emotion and add depth to his performances. Shatner's personal experiences and worldview are reflected in his work, particularly in his writing. He has published several novels and memoirs that explore themes of aging, love, and loss. Shatner's work often reflects his curiosity about the world and his desire to understand the human experience. In addition to his acting and writing, Shatner is also a musician and has released several albums. His music is characterized by his distinctive spoken word style and explores a range of themes, from love and relationships to social issues. Shatner's artistic vision and process are shaped by his lifelong love of storytelling and his desire to connect with audiences. He continues to work in a variety of mediums, inspiring and entertaining fans around the world. In Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country, William Shatner, as Captain Kirk, had a disagreement with director Nicholas Meyer. Shatner was upset because the promised scene didn't play out as he expected. He wanted to say "let them die" and then gesture with regret, but the final cut away to Spock right after he said the line, missing Shatner's planned gesture. During the filming of Star Trek V: The Final Frontier, another mishap occurred. A self-lighting cigarette prop was prepared for David Warner's character, but it was unfortunately forgotten in one of the scenes, despite the prop being expensive and functional. When it comes to Star Trek Generations, this marks William Shatner's only appearance in the Star Trek franchise without his iconic co-star, Leonard Nimoy, as Spock. William Shatner, best known for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series, has made significant contributions to the acting industry. His impact can be seen in the trends he set and the techniques he popularized. Shatner's unique acting style, characterized by his expressive and dramatic delivery, has influenced many actors who followed. According to LeVar Burton, who starred in Star Trek: The Next Generation, Bill Shatner's portrayal of Captain Kirk was revolutionary and has had a lasting impact on the industry. Shatner's contribution to storytelling extends beyond acting. He directed and wrote episodes of Star Trek, showcasing his creativity and vision. His work has inspired many writers and directors in the industry, including J.J. Abrams, who directed the Star Trek reboot films. In addition to his work on Star Trek, Shatner has had a successful career in television, film, and stage. He has won several awards for his acting, including Emmys and a Golden Globe. His ability to adapt to different roles and mediums has solidified his status as a versatile and enduring actor. Shatner's influence can also be seen in the way he has used his platform to advocate for various causes. He has been a spokesperson for organizations such as the American Heart Association and the Reading is Fundamental campaign. His activism has inspired many of his fans to get involved in their communities and make a difference. Overall, William Shatner's contribution to the acting industry and storytelling is significant and enduring. His unique style, versatility, and advocacy have left a lasting impact on the industry and those who follow in his footsteps. William Shatner gained popularity for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the Star Trek franchise. After the release of Star Trek: The Motion Picture in 1979, a 5-year gap followed before the release of Star Trek: For the Voyage Home in 1986. This delay was primarily due to Shatner's commitment to the television series T.J. Hooker, which ended in 1982, freeing him up to return to the Star Trek universe. In addition to his work on Star Trek, Shatner also played the role of Assistant District Attorney Earl Rhodes in the legal drama series The Defenders. The characters of Rhodes and his co-star, played by Ralph Bellamy, were first introduced in 1957 episodes of Studio One. Shatner also took on directing duties for the first time in a Star Trek film with the release of Star Trek V: The Final Frontier. Prior to this, he had directed episodes of his own television series, T.J. Hooker. The Final Frontier marked a significant milestone in Shatner's career as it was his first feature film as a director. William Shatner, best known for his role as Captain Kirk in Star Trek, has a rich personal life that informs his work and activism. He is a proud father and grandfather, often sharing stories about his family in interviews and social media. Shatner is also an avid horseman and has competed in rodeos. He even wrote a book about his experiences called Heart of a Horse. In addition to his love for horses, Shatner is passionate about various causes, including animal welfare, the environment, and literacy. He has worked with organizations such as the Humane Society, Habitat for Humanity, and the Reading Rights Coalition. Shatner has also used his platform to raise awareness about the importance of organ donation, speaking openly about his own experience as a kidney transplant recipient. Shatner's personal values of compassion, curiosity, and resilience are evident in both his personal life and his professional work. His ability to connect with audiences and inspire empathy has made him a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, and his advocacy for various causes has left a lasting impact on many communities. William Shatner, a cultural icon, was awarded the OC in 2019 by the Canadian Governor General. He is known for his memorable performance as Captain James T. Kirk in Star Trek, a series that has entertained generations. Shatner, a proud Canadian, is involved in various charities related to healthcare, the environment, and children's well-being. In Star Trek III: The Search for Spock, Shatner, as Kirk, discusses taking the Enterprise back to the Genesis planet with Admiral Morrow. An abstract hanging sculpture is visible behind Morrow, which is one of the miniatures of the Epsilon 9 station from Star Trek: The Motion Picture. Shatner has also showcased his singing talent, joining crooner Brian Evans in Key West, Florida, for a concert. He performed A Lady is a Tramp and What Kind of Fool Am I? In his unique style. Shatner's career in theater, television, and film spans over 60 years, and his artistic achievements have left an indelible mark on popular culture. William Shatner is a well-known actor, best recognized for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series and films. His legacy in the acting industry is significant, having inspired many actors and actresses over the years. Shatner has also made a name for himself as a director, producer, and author. When it comes to his future contributions, Shatner shows no signs of slowing down. He continues to act in various projects, including television shows and movies. He is also an avid writer and has published several books, both fiction and nonfiction. Shatner is also known for his work as a director and producer. As for aspiring professionals in the acting industry, Shatner advises them to be persistent and never give up. He believes that success in the industry is not just about talent, but also about hard work and dedication. Shatner encourages aspiring actors to take risks and try new things, as this can lead to new opportunities and growth. He also advises them to learn as much as they can about the industry and to network with other professionals. In summary, William Shatner is a legendary actor who has made significant contributions to the acting industry. He continues to work on various projects and encourages aspiring professionals to be persistent, take risks, and learn as much as they can about the industry. William Shatner is known for his role as Captain Kirk in Star Trek V: The Final Frontier, where he refers to Spock as his brother. Interestingly, he doesn't mention his own brother, George Samuel Kirk, who appeared briefly in Operation Annihilate as a corpse. Shatner also played General Motors in Loaded Weapon 1, whose hideout was used as Patty's Pub in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and parodied the Lethal Weapon films. In T.J. Hooker, Shatner played Sergeant T.J. Hooker. Several actors from the show appeared in the Star Trek franchise, including Gary Graham, who starred in Star Trek Voyager, and Miguel Ferrer, who was in Star Trek III: The Search for Spock. The Star Trek franchise also has connections with the movie RoboCop, as Robert Hooks, who played Admiral Morrow in Star Trek Women 3, starred in RoboCop. Thalmas Rasalala, who played the captain of the Yamato in Star Trek The Next Generation, was also in RoboCop. In addition, Marcy Lafferty, who appeared in Star Trek The Motion Picture, starred in Airplane 2, the sequel with William Shatner. Overall, Shatner's career has intersected with many other notable works in the entertainment industry. William Shatner's journey in the entertainment industry is nothing short of inspiring. Starting in the 1950s, he quickly made a name for himself as a passionate and innovative actor. Shatner is best known for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series, which debuted in the late 1960s and has since become a cultural phenomenon. But Shatner's career didn't stop at acting. He directed, wrote, and produced shows and movies, always pushing boundaries and trying new things. His work has left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry, inspiring generations of creators and entertainers. What's truly remarkable about Shatner is his ability to adapt and evolve throughout his career. From stage to screen, drama to comedy, Shatner has proven that he's a force to be reckoned with, always bringing his unique style and energy to every project. Shatner's journey is a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. He never stopped innovating, never stopped taking risks, and never stopped working to perfect his craft. His career is a reminder that with hard work and dedication, we can all leave our own mark on the world in whatever field we choose. In the end, Shatner's legacy is one of passion, innovation, and enduring impact. He has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, and his work will continue to inspire and captivate audiences for generations to come. So let us all take a page from Shatner's playbook and embrace the power of creativity and perseverance, for it is through these qualities that we can truly make a difference in the world. William Shatner, best known for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series, also pursued ventures outside of this iconic franchise. He wrote the Techware series of science fiction books, which were adapted into made-for-TV movies, and a short-lived series with Shatner co-starring and directing several episodes. Following Star Trek's conclusion, Shatner lent his voice to the animated series Star Trek: The Animated Series, which also featured Leonard Nimoy. In the 1989 film Star Trek V: The Final Frontier, Shatner's mountain climbing scenes were a mix of stunt doubles for long shots and closer shots of Shatner on a fiberglass set in front of the real mountains. During the filming of Star Trek V, Shatner spent weeks preparing by training to climb a wooden replica at the Paramount Studios lot. Despite his work on Star Trek, Shatner demonstrated his range and independence from the franchise by creating and investing in other projects. William Shatner, best known for his role as Captain Kirk in the Star Trek franchise, directed the film Star Trek V: The Final Frontier. This was the first and only Star Trek film directed by an actor from the series. After completing Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home, producer Harve Bennett was feeling burned out and did not want to return for Star Trek V. However, Shatner convinced him to help with the development and production of the film. In addition to the film, a 60-second commercial for UK television was filmed on 2 of the movie sets. The commercial featured Shatner and James Doohan, both in character as Captain Kirk and Scotty, and was broadcast in early 1990 in the UK. It is available to view online on YouTube. The commercial also featured British actor Simon Cowell and advertised National Power Powergen. Let's take a moment to talk about the talented William Shatner, an actor best known for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the original Star Trek series. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Shatner has made a significant impact on the entertainment industry. Shatner's work has touched the lives of many, and we would love to hear your thoughts on his legacy. What do you admire most about his performances? Which roles have stood out to you? Share your favorite memories and moments from his career in the comments below. If you've enjoyed our content celebrating Shatner's work, please consider liking and sharing this post with others who might appreciate it too. Your support helps us continue to create and share content that honors the creative spirits who shape the entertainment we love. And don't forget to subscribe to our page for more features on the talented individuals who have left their mark on the world of entertainment. Together, we can celebrate their achievements and the enduring art they have given us. Join the conversation and let your voice be heard. We can't wait to read your thoughts on William Shatner's impressive career.